Hi guys, this is Ravi and you are listening to me on the Nifty BN channel. In the previous video, I introduced you to a tool that helps you identify the market direction and take appropriate decisions. The video was very well received. The tool was based on the Nifty 50 option chain data and many viewers requested me to develop a similar tool for Bank Nifty. I am happy to announce that I came up with a similar tool for Bank Nifty by which you can estimate in advance the direction in which the Bank Nifty index would move. Also, I have added many more features to this tool, which would make it much more helpful and convenient to use. And like the previous tool, this one too uses Excel and VBA and is easy to use and helpful for traders of any level, whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or an experienced trader. So without any further delay, let me introduce you to the tool. Want to meet like minded traders and discuss option strategies, adjustments, and more? Just type in Discuss Nifty in your Telegram search box and join the friendly trader community. It is a simple yet effective option chain visualizer. The ones that are currently available either require you to copy cookie information each time you use it or copy and paste data from the official NSE India website. But this one does not require you to do all that. All you need to do is download the XLSM file, open it, and you are good to go. It automatically fetches option chain data from the official NSE India website every 15 minutes or whenever you press the force fetch button. Those who are familiar with VBA coding can modify it to include any further information you need, such as volume and implied volatility data. The reason I kept it simple is because, according to me, OI and change of OI information is what is enough to gauge the direction of the market. Excel Office 365 is recommended, but not necessary to use this tool. Now let's go through the code and see how we accomplish this. In the previous video, I mentioned to open nseindia.com as the first step, but many viewers failed to do it. So I have included a code snippet in the new tool to force open both the NSE India website and the JSON data link when you open the XLSM file. So all you have to do now is download the Bank Nifty oilive.xlsm file from the download link given in the description section below and open it in Excel. If prompted, click Enable Macros. The tool automatically opens the two links that I mentioned earlier in the video in your default browser. Please keep the links open and minimize the browser window. Please give the tool a few seconds to load. You will see OI data sheet as the active sheet when the loading is done. Go to File, Options, Customize ribbon and turn on the Developer tab from the right list. Then go to the Developer tab and click the Visual Basic button on the left. You can navigate through the code using Project Explorer in the top left corner. Now let us first go through the changes I have made to the code one by one. I will quickly explain why I made each one. In Excel, VBA code can be stored in three different locations: in a Visual Basic module, in a Visual Basic class module, and behind worksheets and workbooks. You should double click one of the worksheet names or this workbook to view the code contained behind the worksheet or this workbook. These four lines of code have been added to Module 3. The purpose is to open nseindia.com website, wait for a second, and then open the JSON data link and wait another 5 seconds. These four lines of code are absolutely necessary to avoid any real-time errors when trying to fetch the JSON data from the nseindia.com website. Also, last traded price information is now being shown. To accommodate this, I added a couple of lines of code. The same four lines of code have been added to this workbook as well, as workbook underscore open is the procedure that gets triggered when you open the Excel sheet. And in module 2, a code snippet has been added to draw a chart using the time and PCR data. This feature has been requested by a number of users. I am sure that you would like this new feature. Now let's see how we can use the fetch data to take appropriate trading decisions. The data you are looking at in sheet 1 is of the current week option chain. The yellow colored cell indicates the expiry date of the option contracts you are looking at. The tool automatically fetches the current week option chain data. There is no way you can fetch data of a different expiry in the current version of the tool. The blue colored cells indicate the probable resistance and support levels for the current expiry. The levels on the put side indicate support, whereas the levels on the call side indicate resistance. These levels hold most of the time, but they are not truly permanent and change with time because in practice they can be breached or broken. You can take option selling strategies such as straddle and strangle based on these levels. Last traded price information is included on both puts and calls side, but is not practically useful to identify the trend. Now to the OI data sheet. A negative difference in change of interest suggests that big players are selling more put options than call options. It signals that most big players are betting on a likely bullish trend going forward. So you need to take a trade in the direction of the primary trend, that is, a bullish trade. The bigger the number, the stronger is the trend. Example of bullish trades include out of the money call calendar, out of the money call butterfly, bull call spread, bull put spread, long calls, and put diagonal spread. In the same way, a positive difference in change of interest suggests that big players are selling more call options than put options. It signals that most big players are betting on a likely bearish trend going forward. So again, you need to take a trade in the direction of the primary trend, that is, a bearish trade. Example of bearish trades include out of the money put calendar, out of the money put butterfly, bear put spread, bear call spread, long puts, and call diagonal spread. A PCR above 1 signifies that more traders are purchasing put options when compared to call options. This suggests that big players are selling more put options than call options and are betting on a likely bullish trend going forward. Whereas a PCR below 1 signifies that more traders are purchasing call options when compared to put options. This suggests that big players are selling more call options than put options and are betting on a likely bearish trend going forward. Remember that you should always take the side of the big players to win in the market. This is how the Excel sheet looked on Friday, 15th January at 3:30 pm. You can clearly see that the data was indicating a bearish market throughout the day. As mentioned earlier in the video, the download links to both the Nifty and Bank Nifty Excel tools have been provided in the description section below. These Excel tools work all the time, but I recommend you to use it between 9:15 am and 3:30 pm Monday to Friday. As always, I would love to listen to your comments on the tool. I am sure it will help you to take your trading journey to a whole new level. Thank you for watching. Please post any questions you have in the comment section. Also, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. To find us on Twitter and Telegram, use the username NiftyBN. Also, I post some of my trades to the community tab, so don't forget to check that from time to time.